Hello, ChatGPT.
Hey, I'm here and ready to help. Just let me know what you need and we can dive in.
My name is Khoula Mehmood. I am a student of Rehan College.
Thanks for letting me know, Kola. I'll keep that in mind. If there's anything specific you need for your studies or just something you're curious about, I'm here to help.
Now, my topic is exploring activities, how to find your unique voice.
That's a beautiful topic. It's all about tapping into what makes you, you, your passions, your experiences, and your perspective. Are you thinking of writing some reflective exercises or maybe exploring different creative outlets?
Okay, my first question is, what is creativity?
Great starting point. Creativity is basically the ability to come up with new ideas, perspectives, or ways of doing things. It's not just about art, it's about problem solving, innovation, and expressing yourself in unique ways.
Okay, next question is, why is creativity important in life?
That's a really good question. Creativity is important because it helps us solve problems in new ways, express ourselves authentically, and connect with others. It gives us a sense of purpose and allows us to see possibilities beyond the familiar.
Okay, first question is, what does unique voice mean?
So your unique voice is really your personal way of expressing yourself. It's the combination of your experiences, values, passions, and how you see the world. It's what makes your perspective distinct and truly yours.
Okay, next question, how can a person develop their unique voice?
Yeah,
Discover.
no problem. So, developing your unique voice often means exploring different activities, being curious, trying new things, and really paying attention to what resonates with you. It's a gradual process of listening to yourself and being honest about what you care about.
Okay. Next question. Is everyone creativity? Why or why not?
That's a great question. I'd say everyone has the potential for creativity. It's just that sometimes it gets stifled by self doubt or routine. Creativity is a natural human trait, but it needs space and encouragement to flourish.
Okay. What are the different forms of creativity?
Great question. Creativity can show up in so many ways, like visual arts, writing, music, design, performing arts, but also in things like problem solving, entrepreneurship, or even how we approach everyday tasks.
Okay. How can creativity help in personal growth?
Yeah,
Growth.
creativity is really powerful for personal growth. It lets you explore new perspectives, understand yourself better, and build confidence as you bring your ideas to life. It's like a journey of self discovery through creative expression.
Okay. Next question. What are the bearings to creativity? Bearings.
Ah, exactly. So, creativity can vary a lot depending on the person. Some might be more visual, others more verbal or musical. It can also vary across cultures, contexts, and even different stages of life. So, it's really personal and dynamic.
Okay. Next. Does fear stop people from being creativity? How?
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely. Fear of failure or fear of judgment can really hold people back from expressing themselves. But once you recognize that fear and give yourself permission to experiment, it often opens up a whole new world of creative freedom.
Okay. How does self con- confidence affects creativity?
Exactly. Self confidence really acts as a catalyst for creativity. When you believe in yourself, you're more willing to take risks, experiment, and share your ideas, which really allows your creativity to flourish.
Okay. Can creativity be learning or improve it?
Absolutely. Creativity is definitely a skill that can be nurtured. By trying new things, practicing regularly, and learning from others, you can expand your creative abilities and build more confidence in your unique expression.
Okay, my next question. How can daily practice improve creativity?
Yeah, daily practice is really powerful. When you engage in creative activities every day, whether it's writing, drawing, or brainstorming, you build habits, sharpen your skills, and keep your creative mind active, which makes it easier to come up with new ideas over time.
What role does encouragements play in creativity?
Encouragement is huge. When you have supportive people, whether friends, teachers, or mentors, it gives you the confidence to take risks, share your ideas, and experiment more freely. That kind of positive reinforcement really fuels creativity.
Oh, next, does typing new things help in finding your voice?
Oh, definitely. When you try out new activities, whether it's a different hobby, a new skill, or even traveling, you expose yourself to fresh perspectives. And often those new experiences spark ideas and help you uncover your own distinct voice.
Okay, next, how can mistake help us become more creative?
That's a really good point. Mistakes are actually a huge part of creativity because they push you outside your comfort zone. When something doesn't work as planned, you learn, you adapt, and often that leads to a fresh, innovative approach you wouldn't have thought of otherwise.
Okay, next question. How can journaling help in expressing ideas?
Oh, great question. Journaling is such a powerful tool because it gives you a private space to explore your thoughts without pressure. You can experiment with ideas, reflect on your experiences, and really uncover patterns and insights that help you express yourself more clearly.
Okay, next. Does
I'm glad.
improvement affect creativity? How?
Yeah, it definitely can. Improvement builds confidence, and when you get better at something, you feel freer to take risks. Plus, as you refine your skills, you can express yourself more clearly and push creative boundaries even further.
Okay, next. How can we stay motivated to be creative?
Yeah, staying motivated is key. You can set small, achievable goals, celebrate your progress, and keep reminding yourself why you started. It also helps to surround yourself with inspiring work or people who encourage you along the way.
Okay, next. What habits support creative thinking?
Yeah, so a few habits really help. Things like setting aside daily reflection time, staying curious by reading or exploring new topics, keeping a creative journal, and even giving yourself breaks to let your mind wander. All of that really nurtures creative thinking.
Okay, next. What is the role of feedback in creativity?
Feedback is really crucial. Constructive feedback helps you see your blind spots, refine your ideas, and take your creativity to a deeper level. When it's thoughtful, it pushes you to experiment and grow in ways you might not have considered on your own.
Okay, next. How can we overcome creative blocks?
Yeah, creative blocks happen to everyone. You can overcome them by changing your environment, trying a new creative activity, taking a break, or even just giving yourself permission to create without judgment. Often just getting started again breaks the block.
Okay, next. Why is the originality important?
Yeah. Solitude is really powerful because it gives you space to listen to yourself, focus inward, and really let ideas surface. Without constant external noise, you can reconnect with your imagination and deepen your creative process.
Okay, how can social media influence creativity?
Yeah, it's a double edged sword. On one hand, social media can inspire you by exposing you to new ideas and communities. On the other hand, it can also be distracting or lead to comparison, which might stifle your own originality. So, balance is key.
Okay, next. How do successful people reflect their unique voice?
Yeah, successful people often find their voice by staying true to their values, experimenting without fear, and being persistent. They listen to their inner guidance, embrace their strengths, and don't shy away from refining their approach over time.
Okay, next. Can creativity help in the solving problems? How?
Absolutely. Creativity is a huge asset in problem solving because it lets you see possibilities beyond the obvious. By thinking outside the box, you can come up with innovative solutions you might not get to with just a logical approach.
Next. What collection do creative people face?
Yeah, one big challenge is self doubt. Sometimes creative people worry their ideas aren't good enough. They can also face external pressure, like needing to fit into a certain mold, or just feeling overwhelmed by constant comparisons.
Okay. What is your personal way of expressing creativity?
Ooh, I love that question. For me, it's a mix. I often get creative by writing, especially when I'm reflecting on ideas or telling stories. And I also find creativity in problem solving, when I'm figuring out how to express something in a fresh way or connect different ideas.
Okay. Thank you so much for listening.
You're very welcome. I'm really glad we got to talk about this. If you ever want to dive deeper or discuss anything else, just let me know.
Okay. Bye.
Bye, Cola. Take care, and if you ever need to bounce anything else, I'm here. Have a great
Thanks.
day.